Hi there. We're continuing our journey through the Psalms, the Tehillim, and we're in Psalm 87. That's in Hebrew lettering, that's Psalm Peh Zayin. Peh is 80 and Zayin is 7. So this is a Mizmor, it's a musical composition, and it's a Shir Livnei Korach. It's a song of the sons or the descendants of Korach. And this is really a song in praise of Zion, in praise of Jerusalem, in the place where God has chosen his name to dwell. What's interesting about it is that it says that Zion is so preeminent in the world that actually it enables people who look to it are enabled from every nation to be part of the worship of God. So it initially says that God loves the gates of Zion more than all of the other dwellings of Jacob, all the other places where Israel lives. Zion, Jerusalem, the city of David, is the place that is the focus. And it says, glorious things are spoken about you, a city of our God, city of the great God. And then there's a pause for thinking about how great this city is, how amazing Jerusalem is. And then it says that even in the other nations, and it mentions different nations, it mentions Rahav, and Rahav here, or Rahab, actually is a reference to Egypt here. Rahab stands for Egypt in some understanding, and Babylon, and Philistia, Tyre up on the coast, also Ethiopia. All of these nations, it seems that people can say who were born there, I am actually part of God's nation, because God is king over all of the nations. And it will be said about Zion, this one from Ethiopia, that one from Egypt, was born in her. And God himself will establish this citizenship of heaven for people. It's an amazing thought that God will allow the nations to see themselves as being part of, if you like, the commonwealth of Israel. And he says that he will reckon these people to be part of his kingdom, of his nation. And then there's a pause for thought. And so this is going to lead to singers and players on instruments are going to sing a song that says, Kol ma'anei bach, all my springs, all my sources of blessing are in you, talking about Zion. Of course, we know that because we have been empowered, we have been given Messiah Jesus, who is the King of Israel, but he has brought us, who are beyond that, of all the nations, into the commonwealth of Israel through the grafting in of his grace. And so we can say, quite rightly, with this singer, with this psalmist, this one and that one will say, all my springs, kol ma'anei bach, all my springs of joy are in you, because of what Jesus has done. Have a good day.